Hey guys, and welcome to the first ever lazy review on this channel. It is a lazy review because I can't be bothered to do much editing or script anything, or even really watch the episode more than like once or twice. This is me just kind of getting my thoughts out there. So, My Hero Academia Season 4. This is something that I have been anticipating and waiting for so long. I didn't do one of these for the first episode because I didn't think about it, and also it was a recap episode. It was a good recap episode, but it was a recap episode. This episode, though, was fantastic. I really enjoyed pretty much everything going on in it. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is my favorite thing to be happening in this episode is the meeting between the League of Villains and Overhaul. I don't remember enough about the end of last season. Did we get any kind of glimpse of Overhaul, or is this the first time we're meeting? I haven't read the manga at all, so I'm going in completely blind. I avoid spoilers. Anything I say is just a theory, me just getting it out there. So please don't spoil anything for me. But just from this one meeting, I am really enjoying Overhaul so far. First off, I love his design. I love the plague doctor kind of look he's got with the bird mask. His quirk is terrifying. I love how he just came in and was like, yeah, you have no plan, you're delusional, let me take over. And at first when he showed up, I thought that he was gonna be a cool new ally for Shigaraki, and then things went south, and then just rip. Now, Magna is dead, and Compress, is that his name? Compress is missing an arm. And Shigaraki's quirk is still terrifying to me. But yeah, Overhaul basically comes in and talks about how he wants to take over the operation. Shigaraki has no plan. Overhaul seemingly has a plan and wants to make a name for himself. I really like the details for the world building with what hero society has done to more organized crime, like the Yakuza, how are you supposed to say that? The idea of the leader of a Yakuza clan being a protected species, that made me laugh. But he's really trying to make a name for himself by taking over the League of Villains and have people invest in him. I think that's what he said, by allying himself with this group that is making itself more well known. I would love to see them working together, but I really don't know how that would even go. Shigaraki is not exactly known for liking people with a vision, I guess. I mean, I think back to how he reacted to Stain, who for right now is my favorite villain who has ever showed up in this series. Overhaul might take him over though. He seemed pretty cool. But Stain is gonna be hard to beat. Dude took a broken rib into his lung and was still standing up unconscious, intimidating the crap out of everyone. Katakuri wishes he could. But my point that I'm actually trying to make is I don't think Shigaraki is going to take to him. If it does turn into a thing where he kind of takes over the League of Villains, I think it'll be a reluctant thing, or maybe Shigaraki will have some sort of plan, or I don't know. But I'm super interested to see where this plotline is going. But there's more stuff in the episode that we have to talk about, so let's move on. Class 1A is getting ready to start their hero work studies, which I am super interested to see what's going to happen, because Deku is trying to work for Sir Night Eye, who was All Might's sidekick and now runs his own agency, and I honestly don't know what I think of him. Let's get to that in a minute. I really want to know, like, exactly what those personal feelings are that are keeping All Might from, like, introducing Deku to Night Eye himself. I don't know if it's embarrassment for losing his power, or something happened. I don't know. But I do love the connection that we now have between Midoriya and Mirio. Mirio seems to be a great character so far. He's a lot of fun, and I love the kind of like big brother thing that seems to exist between him and Midoriya. It's adorable. So we get to the Night Eye's agency, and we find out that he likes to laugh. And Mirio tells Midoriya that he needs to make Night Eye laugh. Which I probably won't be doing this with future lazy reviews, but I did watch JoJo Talks Too Much, his video on the episode, and he compared it to Dragon Ball Z, and I love that comparison so much. I didn't even think about it when I was watching the episode. But, like, that's exactly what it is. I only say I don't know how I feel about Night Eye so far because, look, I'm picky about things that involve humor. I love humor, I love to laugh, but, like, super, I don't know, kind of goofy humor, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the time. There are exceptions. But the stuff with Night Eye seems like it's going to err on the side of ridiculous. And maybe he'll grow on me, maybe he won't, but either way, I want to see what's going to happen with him and Midoriya. For the record, I think Midoriya's All Might face is hysterical, and I really hope that the next episode opens with Night Eye just like cracking up. I don't think it will, but it'd be great. All in all, I think this was a really great episode. I don't know if I missed anything. If I did, sorry. I am super looking forward to the rest of this arc. I want to see where everything goes. I want to see more of Overhaul. He really, really got my attention. That scene is very much like what made this episode for me. Despite the sort of rambly, maybe even just like surface level nature of this video, I hope you enjoyed it. I might get better at this in the future, I might not. I've never tried to make a video quite like this before, so hopefully it turns out okay-ish. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button and leave a comment if you have anything to say about the episode. Please, no spoilers, or at least, mark it as a spoiler if you have to. I am really looking forward to next week, and hopefully I will see you then.